Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. Sorry, getting used to. Look who's here in the studio with me.
Hey.
Oh my God. It's the first time I've had someone in person. I'm so excited. Adon from Nerd Tots is here. Hold on, give me your level.
Level.
There you go. Oh, it does sound good. There we go. Now we sound better, less echoey. What's up, everybody? So amazing to see you. So awesome to be here. So awesome to be here live in studio with a friend in person. Oh my God, I'm not used to this. I gotta keep turning to the left. And I got you over here on the Adon shot. What's up? There's Adon. And then because when we go the live shot, it'll make more sense. When we go to this shot, there. Now we got them both on screen, or anybody else who joins. Oh, I got it. See, we were coming in hot, guys. Apologies for the delay, but we went and just saw Fast and the Furious 9. Whoo! We're going to be talking about that tonight, as well as we didn't watch the Shang-Chi trailer, which just dropped. So we're going to comment on that. We're going to watch it with you live. And we have some booze here, right? Oh yeah, there's the rum. Don brought the real stuff.
Yes. I got some Boomba, not paid.
You can put it on the show this camera. There you go.
It's paid, but we're not sponsored.
Yeah, he paid for it.
But after we watched the movie, I was like, bro, where's the rum? I literally asked him. He's like, "What do you want to drink?" I'm like, "I want my rum."
I want what you're having. Yeah, seriously. Some serious rum and coke. So, Furious 9, Fast 9.
Yep.
I'm going to review it more officially tomorrow over on Movie World. Make sure you're subscribed over there. But we will. We're going to tease it a bit since Don and I saw this together. I would advise see it with a friend. Definitely see it with a friend, because you're gonna have some moments of going, wait, what? Wait, what? What? I think you have very many moments of, wait, what? But let's tease that further. All right.
Yes.
The first thing I want to talk about is Is it Shang-Chi?
Well, they say it's pronounced Shang-Chi, and I've always known it as Shang-Chi. Okay. So I guess I'm going to be corrected, but over 30 years of Shang-Chi, I'm not going back.
Okay, well, apparently, yeah, Shuang. Anyway, I saw someone in the comments just called it Shang-Zi, as in they fell asleep. Well, we have yet to watch this trailer. I have it right here. We are going to watch the trailer with you live. In fact, I'm going to clip all this. Because this is, now you're watching live, we have all this crap stuff in the beginning. But when I trim it, we'll only have this section. But hey, if you're watching this, catch the replay. Always become a member, hit the join button or subscribe button. But make sure you're doing both. I'm already drunk and I haven't even drunk anything. All right, let's do this. Hold on 1 second. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and we're getting drunk. Cheers. Don's in the building. We got some rum and coke, and we are going to watch the Shang-Chi trailer. Let's do this. Oh, that went down way too smooth. I'm nervous. This could get drunken tonight.
That's good stuff.
That's really good stuff. Oh, man. All right, well, we are live. We just came from Fast 9, and we're trimming this part of the show. If you're only seeing this part, you missed the whole drunken live stream. We do it for like several hours every Tuesday, Thursday. Become a member. Hit that join button. It really helps support this channel, and you get those types of things. We also do watch parties and a bunch of members-only exclusives, so go support us there. All right, but I want to I don't want to bury the lead here. This dropped today during the ESPN game. I thought it was trailer 2, but I forgot. The first thing we saw of Shang-Chi was a teaser. So that's, I forgot, right? The first one was a teaser. This is now the official trailer. And now I'm just, there we go. Maybe since you're down there, I have you here. This is the official trailer that we're getting for the first time. So we will be watching this with you guys together to give you our honest, live reactions. Does this make us more excited? Does it make us not? Let's watch this together. We'll also do a little bit of frame-by-frame breakdown, get your thoughts. Before we get to this trailer, though, Adon, I'm curious where you stand. After seeing the teaser, you know the comics a bit more than I do. Was this something you're excited for? Because I'm sort of like indifferent. Are you excited for this or no?
Yes, I am actually excited for Shang-Chi. Or Shang-Chi. I don't even know how to say it anymore.
Whatever. We're drunk. Use that excuse.
But what's funny is, like, I got excited because my brother was more excited into it, like, in the past. And that was one of his favorite characters growing up, as well as my cousins. And I was big into martial arts and Bruce Lee, and he is like the quintessential martial artist in Marvel Comics. And he gets recognized by the best. So that's what I'm looking. I love martial art films, and when I'm gonna watch this, I don't care what anybody says. I'm hoping this will be a fantastic martial art film. I don't care if there's like, we're jumping from building to building, there's special effects or whatnot. I want some beautiful hand-to-hand action. I was sadly disappointed with Iron Fist. Let this be that redemption for Marvel, even though they'll say that's Netflix.
One can hope. All right, should we watch this together? All right, some of you may have already watched it. Let's do this together. Here's the stream. This is a reaction. Let's get to it. Enjoy.
Throughout my life, the 10 rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name, start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Is this what you wanted?
You got this.
Thank you.
No.
Whoa. All right.
Okay.
Don seems excited about something. What? I'm more indifferent. Yeah. Was that Abomination?
That looks like exactly like Abomination. If you look, if you watch that one,
Let's go back. Shut up. We're gonna go back. Well, before we even go back frame by frame and break this down, which I want to do a little bit, because hey, look, this is a big Marvel movie. Let's all. Now, what is that?
It's a dragon.
That's just a dragon. Is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a spear. They already have the toy out for it. I forget what it's called.
Well, I don't want to spoil things. I know a couple things. I know a couple things about this movie, so I won't say. But yeah, is this Abomination?
If you
Let's
look
see.
at the,
Slow it
if you
down.
can get a good frame of it, the spine on the back, of course, the coloring, the proportions, that looks like exactly like Abomination, like right there. See?
It definitely could be. Ugh.
Plus, they never really killed his character in the.
So now he's just like going to fighting circles. It's just so weird, isn't it?
Well,
Is
not
it? Look at him.
necessarily.
Is that? I don't know. It looks a little bit more scaly.
His character does like evolve and change, but Abomination was pretty much like that. So it could be Abomination. It could be a different character. They have like demonic creatures that they fight and so forth like
All
that.
right, so here, this answers a problem I have, because you said you were most excited for the action and the kung fu. If he's fighting CGI creatures, we're not getting pretty good kung fu, right? Is that going to satisfy your kung fu itch if they're literally just saying it's just 3D animated creatures?
I mean, technically, they could still potentially do it, but I don't think they're gonna do the entire movie with the 3D creatures. Like they have, I forget the character's name, but the one with the mask that threw the dagger.
Okay, that was earlier.
And then obviously he's gonna fight against what I'm assuming that's the Mandarin.
Yeah.
And so it looks like he's gonna fight against like the army of the Mandarin at points, and they're gonna have scenes here. This part where they're going and focusing on the CGI for the battle scenes, like projectile the rings, that's where I'm gonna have a little bit of issue. Now, for a couple reasons. Each ring is supposed to have its own symbol of power. It's like it's their own ability.
Okay.
That's why it's the
Like
importance.
this. That's all the characters there and stuff.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay.
And they each literally have a different power. One can control like the wind or the weather. Another can control like mental energies, all sorts of things. So here it doesn't really. Granted, we only see glimpses, but it looks like they're more one note for the wings. So I don't know if they're changing the origins of the rings. I don't know. They obviously changed the Mandarin's origin because he definitely wasn't related to Shang-Chi. It was a different character, but it makes sense why they changed it. And the mother, I'm assuming that's Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, that is Michelle Yeoh, who I like. Going through this one by one. So we have this. He's got the 10 rings as the power, sort of his Infinity Gauntlet that clearly gives him powers here to go back and fight things.
In the comic, they're stupid OP. So yeah.
Okay.
Michelle Yeoh's character in the comic though was different. She was just someone that essentially hooked up with his father. She's like, yeah, he was a man of power and wealth, and he was a dangerous man, and I wanted to have someone that was a dangerous man to be the heir of my child, and that was it.
Okay.
They're going definitely a different path with this.
All right, so a lot of fighting stuff going on, training.
They're gonna probably have like a blood sport style, 20-minute training sequence montage probably, where they show his past. I'm quite sure.
Well, from the plot I've heard, now I guess it could have changed because it was a while ago, and I did my story breakdown. He was raised by this guy. He eventually gives up and runs away, and tries to escape because the guy's Mandarin's bad. He realizes, but then they relocate him because they need him to enter a tournament to win back the 10th ring or some other, special power. From what I was told early on, this movie is a tournament type of movie. It is going to be like a Mortal Kombat type of level where he does, and you're seeing it in the ring and stuff. Some of that's sort of not really explaining why he's fighting, but he's sort of brought back to fight. And obviously the Mandarin and he have history. But yeah, he's training for a battle because he has his own powers. And that's what this movie is going to be. And there is going to be cameos, and you just saw one, Abomination. So it looks like my report was proving true. But yeah, like there's it's going to be a tournament. See, he's fighting someone there, clearly. And he's gathering the rings. Did you turn that off? Or need to turn it off? Oh, the cat's turning it off. The cat's so fat it hit the button. My God. Cookie, you gotta stop feeding you so much. The dragon is there. Yeah, look, I mean, overall, there's the big showdown. I was waiting to see, like, what are Shang-Chi's powers? So it's like he has something there that he's using to fight the rings. Does he have his own 2 rings there? Is that what's happening?
It looks like they're fighting between the rings. Like, he has 2 rings in his hands already. So Shang-Chi is not supposed to traditionally have powers. At one point in the comics, he gained a power for duplication, where he can make more of himself. But his technical power is just natural abilities of being a really good martial artist. So like he can control his key manipulation, his fighting techniques. Like in Daredevil, there was a scene where he's like, "You're healing really fast." He's like, "That's just really good meditation, for the lack of better terms." Yeah. So he could.
This cat is biting my foot. Get out of here, please, kitty. Get out of here nicely. Don't hit that button. Ow! This cat is vicious. Just don't hit the button.
I got it.
There we go.
Well, there we go.
No, it's not. I have no air in here, and then I go crazy. So, Abomination, yes, roars. So, yes, the subtitles confirm it. Someone said it. There it is. Abomination roars. So, there we go. So, yeah, there will be other characters like that throughout that he's fighting to sort of win the contest, it seems. But I don't know who all the extras are. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, I mean, I'll see it. It didn't excite me, but I'm not like, this looks stupid. You know what I mean? Overall, my opinion is just like, meh.
So basically, like that look at the end right there.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, they're ready.
I got it.
He's going to get our treat. We have a sponsor today, sort of. They gave us free food, so we're going to eat it for you on stream. You got the oven mitt is over there if you need it. He's just sitting near the door, so he offered. All right. So overall, I got to say, it's like, it's okay. I want to see what you guys in the chat think. Can you guys throw in a scale of 1 to 10 what you guys think of that trailer? 1 being no thanks, a 10 being like, yeah, I'm pumped now. This looks good. What do you guys think of this? Did this get you more excited? Are you more indifferent? Put a scale in the comments as we're watching. And thank you, Jam Cal. Woo, Jam Cal. Uh-oh, our house is on fire.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's okay. I know that oven's got something in it. It'll stop. It doesn't call anybody. It just makes a beep. Jamcal, thank you, Jamcal. One thing they may be doing, hopefully, is that the 10 rings amplify chi, allowing the use of manipulate the same forces the comic originals did. That would be interesting. So I have heard, and I'll go through your scores, keep them coming. I have heard that he does do the duplication. That's part of the trick of what they're going to do in the style. There's going to be some fight sequences where he can sort of duplicate himself through his power, and that's sort of a way that Marvel kicks up the fighting sequences at times to make it sort of seem more cool. So we'll see if that does hold true. These were early sort of script leaks that I got from someone who filled me in on the plot line. Sometimes, as I said then when reported, they change, but it seems like that's going to be something that happens. As for your scores... here we go. See, Abomination versus Wong. That's fire. 10, 8, 10, 8, 10. Wow, a lot of you guys are excited for it. Good. 10, 8, 8, 6. I'm about a 6. 7, 8, 8, 10, 9, 6, 7.5, 8, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 6, 5, 8, 6, 4, 10, meh, 5, 8, easy 10. Yeah, look, I'm not here to crap on this one. There's way worse out there. In fact, we just watched Captain Marvel. Yes, our next best movie ever with Vito and I is Captain Marvel, and I rewatched it, and it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but yeah, I still have massive problems with that movie. But this looks better than that for sure. It looks cool. I mean, it looks like some good visuals. I just don't know who any of these characters are, and so far I have to watch and get engrossed, and then maybe I will. But he seems cool. I want the kung fu and less CGI, and I'm slightly worried we're gonna get a lot of CGI, Marvel CGI, in what should be a more sort of cool kung fu movie done right. Will it actually get as dark as it probably should? That's my only hesitation. So we'll see, but It looks like looks okay. Nothing in this got me like pumped. I'm shocked at how many 10s there are. There's a lot of 10s. That surprises me. But good. People are excited for this. All right, good. I'm happy to hear it. Oh my God, look what just came in, guys. All right, so Jody hooked this up. They had reached out to me as well. But Snow Days. I guess I should have gotten a link or something to help people get it. But they keep trying to get us to send us food. And there it is. We're going to try these pizza bites. I'm going to be honest because they didn't pay me.
Yeah. I mean, they're fresh out the oven.
Woo, so look at that. Oh, my. I haven't eaten, so I had some popcorn, and I just want some food. So the timing couldn't be perfect. Apparently, it's like grain-free or something. Let me eat it first before I keep giving the mads.
You might want to let that cool down.
Yeah, I'm going to let it cool. Oh, my God. Look at that dinner. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't that look good?
They look like empanadas.
They do. All right, we'll see in a second. Overall, as we're talking about this trailer, a lot of 10s. A lot of 10s. What do you rate it out of 1 to 10?
Honestly, like until I watch it, just based on the trailer, I'll give it an 8. I'm the fanboy. I own that. I'm very optimistic, and it's a hopeful 8. If it's not giving me the martial arts that I'm looking for, I'm gonna be one of the first people that is gonna be like, I am not happy with this movie. And
yeah, keep talking. Sorry, just making it.
And then I would be hating on it just as much as I did for Iron Fist, because that one.
Look who's here, Lewis.
Hello,
Lewis.
What up, Lewis? Welcome to the show. What did you think of what did you think? Almost said Iron Fist. What did you think of Shang-Chi's trailer, Lewis?
To be honest with you, keeping it 100% real, I haven't watched it, but my God, Halloween Kills. Oh, my
did that drop too?
Oh
my God.
Let's watch that one next.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna watch that.
God.
Maybe that would have been a better reaction. Maybe I'll switch the title of this. All right. So anyway, wrapping up our Shang-Chi coverage. Overall, it looks fine. I'm not faking my interest. Sorry, you know me, guys. I do keep it honest. And I am a Marvel fanboy. I want to be clear. Like, I like Marvel. I watch it all. I want to like it all. But this one, it looks okay. It genuinely, like, it's okay. Nothing out there blew me away. I'm like, oh shit. I'm excited. It was more just like, all right, I'll give this a shot. You know.
Well, honestly, like that was me when I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. I
True.
knew
True.
Guardians of the Galaxy, but when they released it, the first one, and I saw the trailers, I'm like, this looks cool. This looks thing. I have no idea what the characters. I just am familiar, but I'm not really tied to the characters. I knew more about Rocket just because of a one-shot series. Then I watched it, and I'm like, fantastic. So I would say I'm being optimistic on this. Marvel likes to pull characters that are not big name characters and try to make them big name characters on screen. So,
all right, noted. We probably will trim it here for the sake of the YouTube algorithm, or I might switch it over to Halloween Kills, or I might keep this Halloween Kills in there. So you'll either see things around me or you won't on the replay, depending on how this goes. So just telling you, just in case I decide to do that.